Alright, hit the go live. We have no camera, it's just kind of a chill stream, so. Taking things pretty casually. Chill stream. We sound good, we're fine. Alright, if anybody cares, we are playing on our Vermin League ladder in the Discord. If you don't know what that is, it's a best of 3 ladder that keeps track of your ELO or MMR or whatever you want to call it. It's essentially the same thing for us. You play best of 3s with other people. There's a pretty simple pick and ban system once you try it out. And our leaderboard stays up until February. We'll run some playoffs for cash prizes. Well, cash towards art, but, you know, it's stuff. Yeah. I did post just before this stream. Yeah. I just posted before this stream, but we have a new player tournament coming up this week on Thursday, if you care about that. And I posted both Faction War qualifiers for January 5th and 7th. I was thinking about doing them this weekend, but this Saturday, December 30th, I have errands I have to run with Grace up in the city, so I'm going to be gone. And then Sunday is New Year's Eve, so people are probably busy. So we had to put it in January. Okay. My first opponent is Dr. Nerd. Matched into him. We each get a global ban. It's Grand Cathay and Bretonia. And we're good to go. I'll be mostly tryharding. Mostly. I might take like a little fun unit here or there, but in general, just trying to play good. I am sad I got knocked out in round 1 of today's tournament, because I actually have been playing pretty good recently. So I'm kind of hoping to get some wins in tonight and feel a little bit better. In the tournament, round 1... So game 1 of my best of 3, I picked a matchup I didn't know, and it very much showed. Game 3 was close, but I did predict my opponent's build correctly. In game 2, I won, so shit happens. And then my opponent ended up going to the finals and taking Leopard to 3 games, so I don't feel that bad, but nobody likes losing, you know. All right, he's going Skaven, Beastmen, Dark Elves, ban Ogre Kingdoms. I'll do Greenskins ban Beastmen. The other guy was pretty nice, kept saying he was going to take care of you. Who's nice? What happened? What's going on? Alright, we have Greenskins versus Skaven. Funnily enough, my Greenskins versus Skaven build is up right now. It's what I last played apparently, so it's up. So I guess I'll just lock it in. Lock it in, hope for the best. Oh, the guy that you rated at the end of the last stream. Hell yeah. When I rated him, it was funny that we got in, it's a subscriber-only chat. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I don't watch campaign content. I only subscribe to Radiant Ash as like a courtesy thing as far as campaign content creator goes, just because it's not for me. It's nothing against any campaign content creator. I just don't. I never watch it, so I really don't like to subscribe to things I'm legitimately never going to watch. But Radiant Ash keeps rating me, which is nice, and when I pop into her stream, she's funny and stuff, so I'm like, you know what? I'll sub. I'll sub. I probably won't ever hang around and just watch her play campaign, but I might pop in here and there and bother her. Say hi. I guess, like, to dinner? Oh, God. Oh, no. I think he meant murder me. But yeah, I'm here behind the screen. No camera, no pants, some green tea, drunk off my ass. Cheeks flapping in the wind. What up, Black Knight? Human boy, why wouldn't you have pants on? Like, you were already wearing pajama pants. They're super comfortable. I don't know. Dude, I don't know. Pajama pants are more comfortable than being naked. Because it's just like a blanket that stays with you. When I get sick and I want to wrap up in a blanket because I have like the chills or something, it's such a pain in the dick because you can't move around without it falling off your shoulders, like if you're gaming or something. So I usually have to play a console game because at least then I can just have the controller with me underneath the blanket and just get all cocooned up. I'm your next opponent, Hummus? Sure, CJ. Sure. Hazel's here. She had her dinner and then her Christmas advent calendar sweet potato treat. And now she's licking her butt. God damn it. You part of the Snuggie gang? Nah, I make a homemade Snuggie, and by that I wrap myself in a blanket several times because their blankets are huge. Get a robe? I don't know why, but that sounded insulting. What did I do to deserve the insult? So this is my 100% serious what I've been taking versus Skaven recently, greenskin build. If you care. Okie dokie. So, we have the ROR Night Goblins Spinning Loons, paired up with Azhag. They'll do nice on our front line. And then we have Savage Orcs backing up Goblins. They're a little faster than Goblins, so actually I'm going to put them slightly further back. I have one Chariot to help do some shock damage and penetrate through the enemy lines and just disrupt some things. I'm going to put them over here, actually, because I'll have my terror-causing River Trolls in the center. And then we'll have some Stone Trolls on the outskirts. We'll have them support Goblins, and then Savage Orcs can support themselves. But that should go okay. Oh yeah, and then I have Squigs too. Too many goddamn things. Okay, well, some Squigs pair with some Savage Orcs, it's fine. Alright. So our front line is pretty stacked, and then we have 3 skirmish cav and 1 just fear-causing Moonhowlers. I want to reduce the Skaven leadership. These guys aren't really to do damage. They're to catch anything that routes. So anything that routes, they're there to sweep it up and make sure it never comes back. Your name is Austin. You deserve to be insulted. What did I do? What did I do to deserve that? What did I do? Alright, my opponent's ready. I gotta hurry up and make my control groups. She's not waiting too long on me. More Chariot, and then Spinning Loons, and then everybody else. Alright, let's go. Okay, you guys get her on the side. Throt? Why Throt? You thought. Okay, it could zap resetting my cooldowns. I'm gonna get my Chariot to just go kill those guys. And he's separating out really nicely for me, so I'm gonna go kill it, zap real fast. Okay, so my skirmish cav need to go shut that down, and then the Moonhowlers plus my Chariots can disrupt these other things. We're getting a wall, whether it could zap keeps shutting me down or not. So that is what it is. My skirmish cav should deal with Ikazepsep pretty fast. There's the first wall. Since I don't have any spells, this is like the best we're gonna get as far as spells go. Skirmish cav will be done with that soon. Those are just Skaven slaves, actually, so I'm gonna charge in a little bit. Alright. Chasing off everything. Things are going very well. I'm gonna get some stone trolls to cover Azhag. There we go. Everything's routing at this point. And we busted through their front line like nobody's business. Azhag now gets to use some spells, which is pretty cool. I'll start with Spirit Leech, and his Packmaster is already taking pretty insane damage, so I'll just keep incentivizing him from being alive. There goes that. Let's run off these guys. All my trolls need to come back and deal with this. And I am going to Doom and Darkness this whole area. Just to see what I can route. Moon Howlers need to come with me. But I need the Moon Howlers out here to chase stuff that routes, but GG. That's exactly how that greenskin build is supposed to work. Hey, Rocket. You just, like... I don't know why I didn't get to check my values, but shit happens. GG, well played. Oh, he said he forgot a caster. I mean, yeah, but... in my experience... Sorry, someone messaged me and I was just reading it. In my experience, that matchup does not last long enough for a caster to really matter. That build is 6-0 right now after that win. I just don't know what the Skaven can do to hold that front line. So as long as you're... because if the Skaven box... What I found out playing this matchup is, if the Skaven box, who cares? Why bother with their flanks? Just break one area, get into the middle, and then they have two bad options. Either collapse the box in on you, trying to trap you, but then you can rear charge them with your skirmish cav, or they hold position to stop your skirmish cav from rear charging them, and then you just slurp the inside of the box and kill everything inside. And it's like, alright. So, I don't know. I really don't know how to win this matchup as Skaven with this build played this way, but it's spooky. Because I kind of learned it from the green one. I was playing against him, and he took like 4 stone trolls and just rolled over me a couple times. And I got some stuff that could specifically counter the stone trolls, but the tricky part was, even knowing they were coming and building a whole build to get around them, the games I won were super close. And that's what made me think this matchup might actually be really bad for Skaven. So then I made a more generalist build where it's like, yeah, I have the river trolls and 2 stone trolls, so you still have that aspect that Skaven hate. But even if they specifically go like, let's super halberd box with some warp grinders to lock you in place, it's like, okay, I mean, I still have 7 infantry, including some spinning loons. I still have 4 squigs. I have a bunch of skirmish calves, a chariot, and a spirit leech caster. So if you want to play this the long game, I could play this the long game. You need to bring Gorge to auto-win? True, brother! True. Alright, what's the map? Galbaraz is the map. But Dr. Nerd said he doesn't have it, so I just told him to pick anything else. I do want to know the map before I pick my stuff, because I really don't like I don't like picking Vampire Coast on a small forested map. So if you went with like River Amazon, I wouldn't do that. Okay. It's a medium-sized large map. Yes, brilliant. Anyway, medium-sized open map. So let's go with VP. Skaven, because I didn't get to play them in the tournament today at all, and I miss them. And then we'll do some High Elves. I've enjoyed High Elves. And Kislev. I know Lizardmen are technically the other S tier faction. Kislev isn't, but Kislev for me is such a mental block faction. I just can't. I can't wrap my head around how to kill him. They're strong. I know they're strong. But it's more than that. It's definitely like just a tilt thing. Alright, he's going Dark Elves, Ban Vampire Coast. I'll do High Elves. I've been having some fun in this matchup. I'll do High Elves. I don't want to play Skaven Dark Elves. It's okay for Skaven, but I've announced many times that I just hate it. Okay, sorry. Turin's server had a ping, and I'm like, oh god, am I competing with Turin for views? But no, it was just one of his mods. Funnily enough... Funnily enough, my High Elf versus Dark Elf build is currently loaded. As I'm just having 0 build phases today, because everything I want is already loaded up. That's funny. Okay. High Elves, Dark Elf. Last time I played this, I lost, but I don't remember why, whether it was just me playing poorly or whether this is actually an unwinnable matchup. Because I was doing okay for a bit. Playing with some of the NC guys, I was doing well. But then I was playing with Green One and someone else. And they played this matchup very differently than my clan did. And it felt like shit. So we'll see. The idea of this build was because a lot of people in my clan were spamming out Dark Elf infantry quite a lot, and manticores and such. So I take 6 cavalry, 2 Silver Helms, 2 Dragon Princes, 2 Illyrian Reaver archers, and I try and guarantee the mobile advantage. I have a decent front line just to hold. I have a couple archers to offer some support, but most of the carrying power is in the 6 cavalry. And I was doing okay. But what I ran into was some of the other people were just using 6 Cold One builds, like 2 Cold One Dread Knights, 4 Cold One Riders. And that was way too much armor for me to deal with. I just couldn't deal with it at all. Like, even... Because with that, you have a tiny, tiny front line. So then I won the front line and sat around shooting with my archers. But the archers were doing negative damage to the Cold One Dread Knights, and it was really annoying. So I altered my build a bit and got a second caster with just Plague of Rust. So now I have a Plague of Rust and an Earthblood caster split between 2 people. Instead of 1 Earthblood and Regrowth caster on an Eagle, I have 2 casters on foot. So with Plague of Rust, that'll help my Fireborn and Dragon Princes trade well with the Dark Elf Cav, and it'll help the archers actually do damage. But like I said, I played this with that new mentality, and I think I lost, and I don't remember why. So we're just going to try again. So we're just going to run it back and remember why we lost. Oh well. Front line of spearmen to hold for the archers, and then a couple white lions of Krace, just for a little bit of killing power against Black Ark Corsairs or stuff like that. I did cut a ranger, because I remember the ranger was trash. I cut a ranger and got another spearman instead. Spent the 100 gold on chevrons. Yeah, I think that's roughly it. Let's see how it goes. I don't have a ton of confidence, but High Elves are cool. I've wanted them to be good. Well, not good. I know they're good. I've wanted to be good at them, but I just haven't been. Alright. Let's do... No, I didn't want to do that. Put you in melee mode is what I meant to do. Can you get out of there? There we go. Sorry. I wanted my Illyrian Reavers to be in melee mode. Okay. Let's do it. So, we popped some stuff. This is closer to the normal build I'm used to seeing from the lads. It's a lot of infantry. It's a lot of infantry, some cav. They have dark shards, they're unshielded. So I guess I'll counterfire with them, that's fine. And then let's move. We'll keep Dragon Princes in the center, and then we'll move our Silver Helms and Illyrian Reaver Archers off to the sides. But if they want to land on my Dragon Princes, they're more than welcome to. They do have 2 Coldland Dread Knights. Nice breath attack there. Alright. Dragon Prince is going to charge up. Ow. That hurt a lot. Okay, we're gonna have to suicide some guys because those dark shards fucking hurt. Overcast Plague of Rust on her and then shoot the shit out of her. And without dark shard support, we should be okay. If the Dragon Princes can hold, which is not something I'm normally having to say out loud, but here we are. Soul Stealer on my mages. I'll try and dodge it, but I think I'm still in range. Yeah, ow. Still getting good damage out onto that lady, though. Okay, we shut down a lot of their archers. Dragon Prince is going to try and fall back, as Witch Elves are starting to rampage some of us, but... Right, Dragon Princes return to me. Archer support versus the Manticores a bit, and when the Dragon Princes get here, I'll throw down an Earthblood on all 3 of us. Dragon Princes are taking their sweet fucking time, though. I have some rampaging Fireborn that are sitting literally still instead of rampaging. I would prefer you rampage than do nothing, if that matters to anybody. But rampage in place is also fine. It's okay. Alright. Silver Helms, try and get out of that clusterfuck if you can. You guys get back on the Dark Shards. I have some White Lions also trying to deal with the Dark Shards. Okay, I'm under attack by these guys. I'm trying to get the Fireborn back to my back line. Spearman getting breath attacked right now. I need you archers to, like, actually shoot, though. That's kind of important to this. Why aren't you shooting? Shoot! Shoot at them! Okay, I have an Earthblood. I'd like for the Fireborn to be in range. I told you to shoot at Manticores, not at whatever the fuck you're shooting at! Whatever. Whatever. Just shoot at Cold and Dread Knights and get the fuck out of my sight.
Behold my hour.
You degenerate idiots. I hate you. I just hate you. You're all terrible. Everyone besides me is terrible. Another Soul Stealer hitting all the bros, but we have killed 2 Manticores for free. Not loving these Cold One Dread Knight bastards, though. Alright. So we killed both Manticores, pretty much. Gonna Earthblood all my Dragon Princes. And then we gotta kill ourselves some Cold One Knights. Of the Dread variety. Waiting for another Plague of Rust, waiting for more Earthbloods. Didn't manage to kill those Dread Spears. I do have a bunch of Spearmen still around. That Cold and Dread Knight's about dead, though. Lit. So we killed that guy. Run! 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 No, I'm gonna get rampaged. I would like to heal. Yeah, Witch Elves caught my Plague of Rust caster and killed her. That's not good. So we're trying to shoot at these witch elves. But it's not going great.
Behold my power!
Yeah, Colton Dread Knights are apparently the key to this matchup, because every time I've fought them, I've lost. Oop, pretty big charge on the Witch Elves, but it doesn't look like any of them are going to rout anytime soon.
My power is yours.
Rip. It does appear to still be a bad matchup. Where's Eltharion? He is unfortunately real bad. He is pretty bad. Dragon Princes did okay. Silverhelms did okay. Lyran Reaver Archers did okay. My front line did fine-ish, and my archers did well. We just couldn't compete with Soul Stealer, and then the Dread Knights did fine. Dark Shards did a lot of damage. But not too many cold ones here to deal with. It's true, but apparently 2 is also too many. Shit happens. There's a reason they call it a bad matchup. No, I just don't know what you do at that point. Because their front line's better. Their archers are better. Their cav is better. So you don't really have an angle to win as the High Elves. In this specific matchup. Like, it's not like Dark Elves are just a better version of this faction. High Elves have their own strengths, but they don't play well into Dark Elves, apparently. Just not having armor-piercing cav while the enemy has armor-piercing cav is a problem. And then having defensive infantry when the opponent has offensive infantry is a problem. Which, like, okay, that one's not as much of a problem, but the problem is that the Dark Elf ranged is better than mine. It's armor-piercing and shielded. So I'm not winning the shooting fight and then having a defensive... Just, High Elf infantry is generally defensive, and having defensive infantry is really rough there. So you gotta secure the cav advantage, but if they take cold ones of any variety, you just lose. Because he only had 2 cold one Dread Knights, and then no Dark Riders, but still won the flanks just because of armor-piercing arrow support, while I have regular arrow support. Arcane Phoenix is not worth? Maybe. Could be. Alright, he went Beastmen, Vampire Coast, Ban Empire. I haven't played Skaven yet, sure. I'll ride or die on the Skaven train. Ride or die! Alright, he's going Beastmen, that tracks. Seems fine. Where's Clan Spittle? There you are. Oh, Clan Spittle, my old friend. You always know just what to say, Clan Spittle. Okay, that's set. Let's get one of you. Skaven versus Beastmen. It's mildly Beastman favored, but Skaven can do it. It's okay. It's passable. Beastman. Alright, he's ready. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it fast and loose, lads. I wonder if you cut Spearmen in general. For the high elf matchup, still thinking on it. Like, the easy answer would be stop playing that matchup, it's bad. But I don't know. It's an interesting matchup. I feel like it could be doable, but I'm just missing something, right? I wonder if you just cut the Spearmen overall and get a front line of 4 White Lions of Krace and just go for that instead of any Spearmen at all. Is that even better? Or do you skip the archers? Maybe the archers aren't worth it. Just cut both my archers, because what's the point? I'm going to get outshot anyway. Go with 4 White Lions of Krace. Get a couple War Lions of Krace, too. Mix in the front line and then still have the cav superiority. Maybe that could be something. I'm just curious what you bring here, because I have War's Kill's problem. Here's the Greenskin problem on steroids and a Beastman. Oh, I think Beastmen are worse at this matchup than Greenskins. Greenskins are better versus Skaven, in my opinion, but we'll see. So versus Beastman, I bring 3 Slingers for Chaos Spawn, 2 Globes in general just to keep my enemy on their toes. And, I mean, Globes are just good. Globes are real good. And then we have Plague Monk Center. Oh, we have a Clan Rat technically in the center. And then we have Clan Rats of Spears on the outskirts. Do have some Globes to do some damage, though I'll try not to throw up my own Plague Monks. I mostly want the Globes to be throwing at Centigores and such like that. But Plague Monks can win against Ungor herds and then harass the enemy archers or something like that. Packmaster and Greyseer. Greyseer for global support, Packmaster for terror and immediate support. And then we have 4 Rat Ogres and 4 Dogs to contest Centigores and etc. The 6 spawns, 2 Manties are mean. Yeah. It's true, but Slingers do alright. Slingers are good lads. Alright, ready, good luck, have fun. My Greyseer, I usually do Ruin, because I really like the debuff. Minus 12 melee attack whenever I cast stuff is really brutal. Alright, Monstrous Infantry Charge, huh? 914 for enemy models. It's a bunch of Spawn, Minotaurs, Traitor King Caster, and Torox himself. Okay. Can't see any of their infantry yet. Which is a little alarming, but I'll put the Slingers on Chaos Spawn right away. I'm gonna pop the bell early to try and stay alive here. And then we advance. Alright. I'm chucking this out just for something cheap while I figure out where I actually need to cast spells. And meanwhile, let's get this on cooldown. Slinger's falling back. You guys duck inwards and deal with that. And then I'll throw a Death Frenzy AoE on this blob right here that's doing actually rather well. Meanwhile, you Plague Monks fight that out. Dogs are chasing this off. We've already routed some of their infantry, which is just dandy. You'll love to fucking see it. Alright, Greyseer, go over here and give your melee buffs to our friends and melee debuffs to the enemy. Let's give some Wolf Rats somewhere that, so that they don't rout, hopefully. And we'll keep fighting it out. Ignore Torox for now, he's not really our problem. Just leave some Rat Ogres on him, and then Packmaster go help a different fight, but you just don't want to fight Torox for too long. Globes, try and throw at that blob. You guys are all winning over here. This is all going fine. We have some Rat Ogres who are AFK, though I don't exactly need them in this fight right now. Dogs are going to chase off those Minos. Chaos Spawn should get finished off by the Plague Monks. Greyseer can leave this area. Another Howling Warp Gale. He has no flying units, but I'm looking for the global debuff. That's literally all I care about, so it's fine. Packmaster is healing up all my Molder monsters in this fight while routing these guys off, which is fine, using my terror. Trying to stay away from Torox. As Torox kills a Rat Ogre that I've already sacrificed to the Dark Gods, I don't care. It's dead to me. Alright, Chaos Spawn, close to dead. Slingers are going to continue poking it down. I'm really trying to get these globes to fire at that central blob. It'll hurt my own wolf rats, but they're already almost routing. And, you know, they're toast. Okay, we routed off another Minotaur. I'm going to try and get these dogs out of here without them breaking, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Rat Ogres can try and go fight the Traitor King Caster. Torox is now attempting a last-ditch effort at sniping my lord, but he's not very good at that. I mean, he will if I give him time, but I'm not going to give him time. Minos are back in the fight. I'll support myself with some spears. Plague Monks and Skaven Slave Singers will take out the Chaos Spawn. That'll be fine. Globes are still punishing this frontline fight. I'm losing some Rat Ogres, but it's overall worth it. Pop this. Pop that. I could have used a Death Frenzy, but I didn't know where, and time is time's of the essence right now, so it's better that I get out a cheap spell that's generic rather than a specific spell and use it incorrectly. Everybody's routing. Army losses is hit. We're fine. Very well played, GG. Yeah. If he goes with Centaurs, you can contest the mobile fight more than you would think with Rat Ogres and Dogs. Because the Centaurs have another job. The Centaurs need to shut down your Slingers and your Globes. So you can either take a straight-up fight with them, or you can wait for them to come to you and get a counter charge for free while they charge your Globes. It doesn't matter. If they go with Minotaurs, you just throw your Molder monsters in to support the frontline fight, let your Slingers get some damage out, and take fights that are advantageous to you, while your Greyseer throws out buffs and debuffs. Because the Greyseer is actually kind of insane, that a lot of people don't appreciate. On his Screaming Bell, if you're near him, you get +5 melee attack, +4 leadership. As I'm throwing out spells, they get -12 melee attack and -4 leadership. And then, of course, I also have Death Frenzy, which gives me +24 melee attack and 30% more damage. So, it's just... It's not a free win or anything. It is just, like... It's doable. It's still a bad matchup for Skaven. Like, 45-55. It's not unwinnable, but... You gotta know what you're doing. But your mood is way better if you play them. Skaven is by far my favorite faction. I would not still be playing Total War Warhammer if I didn't get to just play Skaven. I'm fighting CJ again. God damn it, CJ. We played before my first stream today. The Stomping Grounds. Okay. Sorry, Doom Sage. I didn't mean to ignore you. I was busy. Cut Spearman, you're missing my freaking Oh, okay. I was on top chat, not live chat. Live chat occasionally cuts people for no reason, because live chat's a dick. I matched with Complex Slayer. You playing Kislev? Yet. Otherwise, I'll ban him. Skaven Beastmen and Wood Elves are my favorite to play and watch. I am really, right now, enjoying Greenskins, Skaven, and Vampire Coast. Though I'm enjoying a lot of factions, to be honest. Chaos Dwarves is also very fun right now. Tomb Kings is very fun right now. Lizardmen are cool. I'm bad at Lizardmen, but Lizardmen are cool. There's a lot of fun things to do. Beastmen are fun. Empire and High Elves are two factions that I am really bad at, but I wish I wouldn't be so bad. Alright, my global ban for this series was Kislev. We'll see what he bans. And I'm player 1 on this map, so I'll think of what I want to play. Yo, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, too. Or Happy Holidays. Or whatever you prefer. Slanesh is snorting broken glass. I've been having fun playing with Nakari right now. Not Slanesh in general, but Nakari is very, very fun. Not the best lord if you need to, like, win a game, but fun. Very fun. Okay, Grand Cathay, Kislever Band. Let's do... We just saw Skaven, so I won't put Skaven back in there. We just saw Greenskins, so I also won't put Greenskins in there. Let's do Tomb Kings. Beastmen are fun. And Dark Elves. I never play Dark Elves on this channel. Ban Brett. Tzeentch Coward. I'll play Tzeentch. I'll play some Tzeentch. Orc Kingdoms were fun. After the nerfs, they just depress me too much now, but maybe I'm just bad. It's possible I'm just bad. Alright. He allowed me to replace Dark Elves with Tzeentch, so now my pick 3 is Tomb King's Beastman Tzeentch. What are you having for Christmas dinner? I don't actually know. Because it's funny that I'm not doing anything on Christmas. On my calendar, I work on Christmas. And then I come home and I don't know what I'm going to do. Christmas Eve, tomorrow, I'm going to my hometown. Where I'm going to see both my families. And then we'll go to my grandma's for Christmas Eve party shows every year. And then Christmas Day, I work, and that's it. And then the day after Christmas, we're doing all of Grace's family stuff. But Grace is not coming to my family's Christmas because she's feeling sick. Oh, God, that tea is delicious. Oh, I can feel it in my bones. And it feels good. Dwarves again, ban Beastmen. Tzeentch! Hold on. Let's do it. No, my Tzeentch build isn't the last one. I actually played Tzeentch versus Dwarves recently, but it's not ready. Oh, damn it. Alright, chat. You know how this works. Village or generic Lordman. First 1 to 3 votes gets it. Village or generic Lordman. Either is fine here. They're different, but they're fine. Go. 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 Go! Pick! Pick! He said, enraged. Alright, we got 1 for generic, we got 1 for village. Scores 1-1. We got 2 for each. 3 for generic! And village comes in right behind! Okay, we'll get the generic Chaos Sorcerer of Tzeentch guy. Alright, more generics are coming in, which is making me feel better about my choice. Changeling Fey Enchantress. No. 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 How about no? Gerrymandering. What else do I need? I need a front line. That's true. Okay. I'm trying to remember my build, because I liked my build. Did I even have... I did not have the Chaos Sorcerer. Oh, okay. I must have had a Herald of Tzeentch. That's why the money isn't adding up. Hold on. I'm going to grab the Herald of Tzeentch. I'm not betraying you. I'm just remembering what my build was, and then I'll... Yeah! Okay, so this was my build with the Herald of Tzeentch, but the Chaos Sorcerer Lord is 100 gold more expensive. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm happy I remembered it. How much are you, my friend? 200 gold for the Chaos Spawn summon, but if I cut it, I can afford this build. But the Chaos Spawn summon is cool, though. If I cut Plague of Rust, which is revealing what Lore of Magic I went, but if I cut Plague of Rust, I have a 0 gold spend. Why did I have Plague of Rust? Why do I need it? I don't need it. Okay, so I can just go Searing Doom. It's fine. All right, 0 gold spend. Let's go. I'll be taking careful notes. Rust for reducing armor. Thanks, Meow Meow. Thanks. I didn't understand what the spell did. Thank you for informing me. No, looking at my build, there's nothing here that... All of my stuff that matters is armor piercing. And if it isn't armor piercing, it isn't a damage dealing unit, so why do I care about buffing it with that? Plague Rust versus Dwarfs isn't bad. It's true. I have him on my Herald, but since I'm not taking the Herald, I needed to save 95 gold exactly, which was one of my tier 1 spells, and it was either Searing Doom, which is Pog, or Plague of Rust, which is fine. It's a good spell, but I cut it because I couldn't make reductions elsewhere, and it would be much more harmful to the cohesion of my build than just cutting Plague of Rust. Holy shit, the mountains go under the ground, too. Did anybody see that Pirates of the Caribbean movie where they had to flip the ship? This is the flip the ship moment. Okay. That made me happy. Okay, so the build. We have 4 Marauders, which are fine. We have 2 Zongors, which are fine. And then we have some pink and blue horrors. Pink horrors deal with slayers a bit. Blue horrors deal with slayers a bit, but also just are good shock troops that turn into chaff. The chromatic abominations are more like a pink horror. We do have 1 chariot to do some disruption. 2 screamers as armor-piercing flying dogs. Even though they have bonus versus large, that's not what I'm taking them for. We have 1 flamer that I do use as a tactical reserve flamer, and it comes in the late game in case of Thoric or Hero Hammer. It's pretty good at dealing with them. Or when we get down to just like the Dwarven Infantry blob and all of their range is either out of ammo or routing, then the flamers can come in and get some serious damage at close range. But I will be leaving them behind until that late game. And if we get to a late game where I'm completely fucked and the flamers never did anything, the 800 gold I spent on them wasn't going to turn that kind of game around. So I like having them as a little insurance policy. Because if it's a close game and then the flamers don't matter, then I'll regret it. But so far that's never happened. When I lose by a lot, or when I win, they came in the late game and did some stuff. So tactical reserve flamer will stay over there. And then he'll be his own group. Ready, good luck, have fun. Imagine getting the spot wrong and you just all drown. I mean, it works. Okay, he does have a cannon, so I'm going to hurry up and get the flamer here. But everybody else keep advancing while we kind of assess what we're doing here. Chariot and Chaos Knights take the high ground for a bit. Screamers go over here. Okay, this guy has his Chaos Spawn Summon and Searing Doom. I did not spend a lot of money on my caster. For my opponent, a lot of Thunderers and good, delicious stuff. We have Cannons and Dragonback Slayers, a whole bunch of Quarrelers, Thunderers, a front line of Longbeards and Miners with Blasting Charges, and some Dwarf Warriors. A little spoopy. I'm going to try and advance on a flank so that those Thunderers don't just get free shots on me. My Flamers are now safe. I'll get a little silly with them Screamers. I'm trying to get around these thunders without being in range. Okay, you guys go disrupt that. And the cannons are now left alone, so I'll go be annoying over here. Actually, you fine fellows shoot at the mines with blasting charges because they're not shielded. And that'll help us get through the front line faster, and that's really all we'll care about here. Dragonback Slayers have moved back to their previous position, so now instead of, if they're not defending their other guys, then I'll just land on them and it'll be fine. Alright, let's get ourselves a little Searing Doom going. Now I'm going to keep advancing because I do want to get a Chaos Spawn Summon out onto these ranged units as fast as possible, as my chariots continue to just cause disruption and general havoc. General Havoc is my stage name. Flamers are still chilling. We have not forgotten them. We're just not using them right now. And the Dragonback Slayers... What the hell are you? Where's Dragonfire past? Okay. Dragonback Slayers are moving forward, so I'm going to once again just threaten the cannon. Chaos Spawn will move forward and deal with these Thunderers. And I need to avoid Grombrindle like my life depends on it. Because it just might. Because it just might. Trying to help get through the front line. Chariots are still doing chariot things. These Screamers need to get up in the sky and away from the spooky, scary Slayer man, but we are getting on to his cannons. Blue Horrors are now turning into chaff, slowly but surely. They're getting there. We do get a nice little 2-for-1 thingy. Okay. My Chaos Knights have not done very much, and that's entirely my fault. Okay, Blue Horrors need to move in and become chaff units for me. Chaos Spawn are going to get chased off by Dragonback Slayers, but they're a summon, I don't care. Shit happens. Okay, Screamers, chase down the Ekron's Miners until your next thingy is ready. You guys move up. Chromatic Abominations, at least make it hard for Grombrindle to do that to you. You guys move over here, you walk up here. Now the Flamers can start creeping forward at last. Okay, Screamers are going to go kill these Thunderers. Basic Marauders can move up. What are you Knights doing? Come with me. Why am I taking so much damage? Okay, so because I'm fighting Thunderers and that tracks. More Marauders are back. Those are words of Dragonfire Pass. They have a lot of fire resistance. Okay. Flamer, you need to move up. Just a little bit. Screams are disrupting stuff. I lost track of my chariot and I let them die. That is my fault. That is on me, and I'll admit that. Okay, so I'm saving up for the tier 2 and 3 army ability of Zinj. It needs you guys to suddenly move away from Grombrindle. Run! Run! Snoot and scoot, snoot and scoot. Alright, you Screamers are fine. You guys come back to fight too. Oops, I'm fighting the Ooey Owie brothers. Okay, continue to kite out Grombus Brindus. Shoot him in the back. Okay, those are Dragonback Slayers you're getting dangerously close to, so let's, like, not do that. Instead, get a downhill charge on him with these guys. Blue Horrors continue to fight that. You continue to just chase. My Lord is meaningless in this matchup. I just need him to not die and occasionally cast support spells for me. Okay, my chariots take too much damage because I forgot about them for a long time and I'm dumb, but that's not really your guys' problem, is it? Nice downhill charge from my knights onto the Dragonback Slayers. You need to walk over here and do your little zerp to those guys. Yeah, it did okay damage, but oops. My Flamers got caught, and they've lost their shields because they're getting shot at by Quarrelers, so for now we'll just fall back with the Flamers. I need to cast more spells so that I can get my Bolt of Change army ability at least, because that thing's actually good. And I'll get some Screamers going to fight these Quarrelers for now. Flamers have fallen back.
Warriors of Dragonfire's Pass actually don't have fire resistance, which is interesting. So you guys continue to fall back, fall away, and we'll get the Screamers up here to do some shit. Chariots doing chariot things. These are just miners without any ammo. I don't really care about them, but you guys can try and shoot at that. Some Thunderers are back. Warriors of Dragonfire Pass. I mean, Dragonback Slayers. Sorry. Chasing down my Chaos Knights. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But we are killing some fancy Dwarf Warriors. Fall back. Pink Horse. The Dragonfire Pass, boys, while I continue to kite. No, I'm taking damage on my chariot, and it's already so low, it can't afford to take no more damage. No, don't do this. No, not like this. No, not like this. We're killing everything. Gonna bolt and change this motherfucker. Killing everything. Flamers are going to move back up to chase Grombrindle around. My chariots are going to follow the Warriors of Dragonfire Pass off the map. You guys are going to follow them off the map. You guys are going to just die, apparently, according to that. Army losses is hitting pretty soon, I think. So my Chaos Knights of Tzeentch will go over here. I'll go over here. That cannon can't get back to its crew even if it wanted to. This Screamer is going to leave combat because I don't want to fight Grombrindle. Fuck Grombrindle. All my homies hate Grombrindle. That's not true. My homies don't hate Grombrindle. Cast that to just charge more Tzeentch army ability so I can get another Bolt of Change this century. Oh fuck, he coming! Get him, get him, get him, get him. Dun 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 dun. No, he's slowing them. Shoot! Shoot now before he gets in there! Save him! Ah, the fire! Oh god, it hurts! Oh! It is I! Grombrindle! Stand your ground, you fucking cowards. Take this, you white dwarf piece of shit! Couple hundred damage every volley. It's decent. It's really good against Thoric up on his toilet seat. That's usually why I bring it. Shoot him, Flamers! Get his ass! Grombrindle has no fear as he gets blasted by Flamers and Pink Fire. And the Chromatic Abominations are like, bro, what the fuck? Chromatic Abominations just get massacred by their own guys. Oh. And the Chariot did do work. It just stops Quarrelers and Thunderers from firing for a bit. Yeah, Flamers paid for themselves. The Chariot got 1,300 value. I mean, it did good. It did good, damn it. It's a good build. Dragback Slayers were really annoying for me to deal with. Mine as the Bison Charges did good, as they usually do. Alright, Knights run, and I am now player 2. But no, that is my serious Tzeentch build. The only way it gets more serious is, I forgot I actually had the Herald. So you just do this. This is my actual Tzeentch build. Plague of Rust, Searing Doom on the Herald with just the Chromatic Tome and Metal Shifting, and then that. Knights and Chariots for disruption and chasing things off. 2 Screamers for disruption and chasing things off, including these guys because they have that Lamprey's Bite they can pop over and over and over again. 2 Zongors, 4 Marauders for chaff, 5 Horrors, 2 of which are blue. 1 is the ROR blue, which is pretty much a pink, and 2 pinks. And a Flamer that you do keep in reserve for the hyper late game when there's no Archers or Thunderers left to really shoot at them. Because I wasn't expecting Grombrindle. I was expecting... Thoric on his toilet seat when I made the build. Any reason to take a Chaos Warrior over a Zongor? No. Chaos Warriors are generally a defensive unit in my mind. They have much higher melee defense. When I am taking... Because also I have +5 melee attack from the Primal Fury. And then I have more damage from Arcane Charge. So, anyway, sorry. And I don't want to take a defensive unit versus dwarves. I just want to get through their front line. And Zongors are faster, which is also nice, that I can run around or kite out the dwarves if I have to. Especially in the late game with the Flamers, having a decent speed increase over dwarves versus Chaos Warriors, which, I mean, you have 28 speed. They might actually be faster than you. It is nice to be able to just run away from them and flamer them down. It's good. It's good. Tomb Kings, Brett, and Chaos Dwarves ban Dark Elves. Oh, God, okay. Tomb Kings, Brett, and Chaos Dwarves. Ban Dark Elves. Well, I never. Well, such and such. Well, so and so. Feel like a Marauder champion, but cheaper? I don't know. I just like Zongors. Maybe that's all it is. Tomb Kings, Brett, and Chaos Dwarves ban Dark Elves. I'm going Slanesh. I'm banning Tomb Kings not because I think it's a bad matchup. I'm banning Tomb Kings because he and I literally just played this earlier today. So I'll make him switch it up. But we're going Slanesh. Slanesh versus Brett or Chaos Dwarves? 14 more melee defense isn't insignificant. True, but that's what makes him a defensive unit. And I want to get through the dwarves quickly. Also, Zongors with their Vanguard and their higher speed can allow them to get into position faster for what I need them to do. But you know what? Maybe you guys are all right. Maybe I'm just fucking wrong. The now forever obsolete Forsaken of Tzeentch wasn't a word. Alright, he's going Brett. Cool. Brett versus Slanesh. The best faction versus debatably the worst. What could be done about this? I don't know. Humboy, you're not wrong about I'm wrong about Zongors versus Dwarves. I understand. It's been made perfectly clear that I'm trash, and it's fine. I'm not upset. You're upset. I'm not upset. I'm not. No one has said anything about being upset here. So, yeah, take that, you. Human player always wrong and stupid. I love this community, man. Y'all are so funny. Slanesh is pretty bad. Slanesh is really bad. Okay. Okay. I'm not into funny. You're funny. Oh boy. What do we do? What do we do? As Slanesh versus the dreaded Bretonnians. Everybody give me a second. We're all down bad for Slanesh.
I have this, but it does not have a lot of armor piercing. And that is not good. So what if we do this instead that has much more armor piercing? And we fucking kill those nerds. But human boy, they all have magic damage and you have physical resistance. You can't do it. Maybe that's true, but I'll never know if I don't try. No, you can't. They'll kill you. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go, brother. I'm not taking Nakari for once. For once. Because I took Nakari versus him earlier, and I took Nakari in a quick battle today, so I think he's expecting it, and I worry about like 8 peasant archers just shooting Nakari to death. So I took the Meta Lord. I took the Boring Lord. Everybody's sick of seeing Slaanesh with this Lord, but what can I say? I'm just a fucking... I'm a meta slave. You didn't take Nakari? Traitor. Truth. Peasant shit-covered arrows would get 8k value. Probably correct, but boo. I took the Chaos Lord of Slaanesh! The second least seen Lord of Slaanesh, though I actually liked him before Nakari's buffs in a way. Because he has the Rapier of Ecstasy. It can cause rampage, so if I am involved in a fight, I can rampage those fucking Bretonnians. And then I took this guy, and he has a spell with rampage, so I can rampage those fucking Bretonnians. And then we have a bunch of spears in our front line with rampage. No, they don't have rampage, but I wish they did. And then we have triple Heartseeker of Slaanesh for armor piercing. So when I rampage someone, they get stuck in the rampage. I get to kill them. And hopefully we can try and bait these guys into fighting my Hellstriders. And then I can rear charge them with the Heartseekers while they're rampaging and can't opt out of it. And then we could get big damage. So that's what I got. That's the whole plan. That's a bad plan. You're a shitty person. Yep. Yep. Ready. Good luck. Have fun. Oh god, we're gonna lose. It's over. Triple Heartseeker is bold. It's not bold enough. It's not bold enough at all. Oh boy. We'll see, dude. If I can get him into a good rampage, this could be Pog. Alright, Grail Knights, Alberic, Royal Hippogriff Knights, and Grail Guardians. It is exactly like the old wise woman feared. Actually, yeah, well, let's just go this way. I was thinking about running down his front line and being annoying, but it's whatever. I'm worried about not getting the engagement I want because I'm all tangled up in his front line. Whee! Alright. Hellstriders, go charge some randoms for free while we do baiting things. Alright, bro, they're just in. Okay. Let's rampage him in here. Wow, I am flabbergasted they didn't get rampaged. Holy shit. How did they not get rampaged? They're so fucking low. Holy shit, whatever. Just collapse in on these Grail Knights. Let's kill them, kill the Grail Knights, kill the Grail Knights. I don't want to do too much shit in this tiny corner, so we'll go over here. But yeah, those Grail Knights are getting massacred right now.
Alright, we are pushing up. We are pushing up. Losing some spears somewhere, but we killed a lot of archers. And we killed the Grail Knights. We killed the Grail Knights. I have a rampage ready, but not yet. Not yet. Goodbye, Grail Knights. Okay, my wounded ass Hellstriders chase random shit off the battlefield. Anybody who's not super wounded, keep going this way. I have a lot of army ability, but I'm gonna save it for now. I'd rather use my army ability smart than use it on time. That was a sentence that made sense. Shut up. Okay, I don't want my Heartseekers in just yet, as I do get a little bit more damage onto those Royal Hippogriffs. These other Heartseekers are going to go kill some peasants. Eternal Entourage somehow ended up way back here, which I don't know how they did that. This is fine. Okay. Okay, we lost the Heartseeker. That was just a bad play by me. That was just dumb. I shouldn't have done that. But it's whatever. Okay, we lost one Heartseeker. It's not the end of the world. They're coming after this Hellstrider, which I'm going to try and run around and just be annoying, while I kill off the Grail Guardians. Okay, let's kill some Grail Guardians while he's busy. Now we come back in. Throw a killing blow on these Grail Guardians. Roll over them. Say goodbye to the Grail Guardians. And now he's diving in onto my spears, which is fine. We're fine trading some spears for the Grail Guardians. There go the Grail Guardians. Once again, I'm saving my army passive for now. Okay, you chase the Grail Guardians. You chase these peasants. Both my Heartseekers come with me. But stay out of that. Stay out of that. There's way too many peasants, and I don't want to take a disadvantageous engagement, so let's just not get involved. My Hellstriders can chase off peasants and shit and get some free kills and stuff for us. That's fine, but I don't want to get involved with my Heartseekers. I need to save them. I almost have a rampage to back up. I almost have a net back up, so we can afford to be cautious. The pressure's on him to do something. I have a third Hellstrider. Where are they? Alright, well apparently there's a spearman out there, which is fine. Normally the long game favors the healing faction, but right now I am cleaning up everything besides his main force, so I am fine with the current situation. If he wants to pick off a random spearman of mine, that's okay. That's okay. So we're going to now shadow him. We're going to shadow him with my Heartseekers and just be there. Wherever he decides to be, we'll just be there ready for him. Get my spearmen back. All that shit is shadowed, so no one cares about it. Okay. So here we go. Let's cast our Rampage spell onto the Hippogriff Knights to just get them a little bit more wounded. And then I'm going to net them. Even though they're rampaged, I'm going to net them. I need them to stay right there as we go flying in. I'll throw out this little thing onto them, but we just need to really kill the Hippogriff Knights, and then Alberic will be doomed. That's going to hurt a lot, but I'm too committed now, and I don't want to let the Hippogriffs out of this bad situation, so we're just going to commit. There go the Hippogriff Knights. They're fucking dead. And now they just have a healer and a full health Alberic, but I'm going to focus down the Hippogriff Knights. I'm not going to allow them to come back and regrowth me and all that shit. So, fuck off and die, you. You two go back here and deal with this. Pop your Rampage and pop Heroic Killing Blow. We'll have the Spearmen support him. Eternal Entourage can go over here. And we're still just like... We have a fucking mothball of peasants just standing around, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, Alberic's gonna make it out. Looks like. I'm trying to get some Heartseekers back in here onto him. I don't know what is happening over here, but just, like, cool it. Cool your jets, let them go. Try and rampage that guy. Just so that she stops running away. And you guys, let the peasants go. Let the peasants unclump for a second, and then chase them down. I'm going to net Alberic so he can't opt out if he wanted to. Just net him in place real quick, get the Heartseekers in front of him, and that's GG. Triple Heartseeker is bold, as the Triple Heartseekers fucking killed everybody. God damn it, people. Don't think I can do anything right. You think everything is a meme. You think everything is a meme. Sometimes I have ideas. Sometimes I have thoughts. I use my thinky brain. I do big thinks, big thinky thoughts. Jerks. You guys are all so mean to me. Alright, Blags wants to fight. I'll fight Blags. You massacred peasants beautifully. Why you so mean to me? Alright. Ash Plains with Blags. And I'm player 1. I have to pick first? Time for some Vermin? I could play Skaven if he doesn't ban it or something. Alright, 1 second. Lizards in Grand Cathay are banned. Give me more. Give me more Warpstone. Can I get some lean, mean, and green? I love greenskins and I love Skaven, so that's probably a yes. I'll put Skaven, greenskins in my pick 3, and then let's pick a faction we haven't picked tonight. Let's do Tomb Kings, dude. I love Tomb Kings. Tomb Kings, ban... Kislev. I don't want to fight Kislev as any of those 3. Dom Slaanesh is a different story since you overrely on whip infantry. If only Slaanesh had more matchups to that pacing. Yeah. Slaanesh is fun. They're not very good. They're fun. I do wonder about that, because Complex Slayer's build was very meta. It was very meta and very standard. And then my insane idea like worked way better than I ever could have dreamed. So now, I don't know. I think there might be something there. That was kind of spooky. Heartseekers wrecked him, dude. We had to give him support, though. That is a big thing. It's not just like, don't just run Heartseekers into Grail Knights on an open field or they'll get wrecked on the charge. But notice how none of my Heartseekers, well, not none. On the first engagement, none of my Heartseekers got charged. I charged them, and it was usually a rampaged or netted opponent, and then they got disintegrated. And then the one time I got charged was when I put that Heartseeker on some peasants, and then Complex brought his Hippogriff Knights over and rear charged me. They died instantly. So you just can't. You cannot get charged. You need to be in control of the situation. Which is also why when he was killing off my spearmen towards the end of the game, I just let him do it because I didn't have my cooldowns up, and I didn't want to half-ass my way into a fight without support. or chaff or getting a counter charge. So I just didn't want to take a fight out in the open without my rampages, without my buffs and stuff. So yeah, Slaanesh, you just have to be insanely patient. All right, he's going Nurgle ban Skaven. I'll go Greenskins. I'll go Greenskins versus Nurgle. It's fine. Greenskins versus Nurgle. Nergy Fergie. Bye, CJ. Try new Wurzag. Wurzag is terrible in this matchup, even without the nerfs. The problem with Wurzag in this matchup is Rancid Visitations can just 3-shot him, and then you lost your Lord and Caster. The boys, i.e. This better be good. This one's for fighting. Okay. Let's do these things over there. That looks fine. The boy's back. Okay, I need 200 gold back. Cut one of you and turn you into an orc boy. Sure. Bring Broodmother? No. Just make sure this Austin guy gets defeated. No! No! I refuse to lose. Unless it's High Elves, Dark Elves. I lost the shit out of that game. Dr. Nerd beat me pretty bad. I thought about bringing in Ragnarok Spider. I did think about bringing it as my lord. But I decided for something else, and I think you'll be okay with it. I think you'll be fine. Hello, how are you? How's the stream going so far? Well, in order. Hi there. I'm doing pretty darn well, and the stream's going very well so far. Rocky Boy. I don't want to talk about who my lord is until Wags locks in, so maybe calm down.
Dude, I've been playing well recently, though. And that what made me so sad when I joined the tournament and got knocked out round 1 by Salinator. Because I was like, fuck. I've been playing good. Why did I fail? Alright, he locked in. It's Grimgore. It's Grimgore. I picked Grimgore in case he went with double Exalted Hero. Because you need a good lord that can fight back against that. Also, Grimgore could do okay against Kugath. Or Chosen, if he has Chosen. So Grimgore's just fine. He has a really big health pool, so Rancid Visitation won't fuck him up. And I wanted to separate my lord from my caster, so he can't get 2-for-1 value by Rancid Visitation me 2 or 3 times. So I have a River Troll Hag hero who can regenerate, so Rancid Visitation is even less impactful on her.
Mr. Ironside. My friends call me Mr. Ironhide. It is Ironhide, but I liked Ironside. Whoa! Whoa! What's going on down here? Hello. There's some tomb scorpions up there. And their banners are so stiff from being covered by sand that they're just chilling. Alright, well, let's go loot ourselves a temple. Ah. Okay, well, that's a pretty good barrier. Alright, we got Grimgor for some good armor-piercing clearance in the front line and guaranteed to kill a Foot Lord if there is one. Oh my god, he has 500 models. River Troll Hag with Fate of Buna and Spirit Leech. Greenskins in general are just very, very bad at killing Chaos Knights or Fireborn, or sorry, the Dragon Princes of the High Elves. So I do really like Fate of Buna versus factions with solid heavy cav. Because I have some Savage Arc Boarboy Biggins, but if they get killed, I'm literally at the mercy of heavy cav to just cycle charge me to death. I have triple Spinning Loon for a front line in case of Chosen. Or, honestly, just anything. And then we have an Orc Boy, because I had some extra money, and a Goblin. 3 Squigs for some good anti-infantry, armor-piercing, if I need it. And then we have the Piece de la Resistance. For any anti-Nurgle build, is as many archers as you can slam in there. We got 4 Orc Arrow Boys, and then we do have the Rusty Arrows. And 2 Skirmish Cats as well. You might be like, why do you have Orc Arrow Boys instead of their Savage Orc Brethren? Well, Savage Orc's physical resistance is largely useless against demonic factions, because anything that gets back here is probably going to do magic damage. Probably. So, yeah. Alright. Skirmish Cav and Savage Arc Biggin. Skirmish Cav and Savage Arc Biggin. But why am I doing that, actually? Why am I doing that? They're not even going to work well together. And then we have the Spinning Loons. We have more Spinning Loons. And the rest of the front line. Okay, we have an Exalted Great Unclean One, multiple Plague Drones, 2 with Death's Heads, a Marauder Horseman Throwing Axes, and some Plague Bearers of Nurgle. Neat. Power Stone. Okay. So we'll give attack orders for now. Then my archers are going to stop and shoot at random things for a bit. I'll mither you. I'll do it. Anyway, get some... I want my Savage Orc... Oh, well, hello there. I just fucked that up. I wasn't paying attention to that happening at all. Anyway, I wanted my Savage Orc Boarboy Biggins to get some counter charges. Draw out our first Spinning Loons for some extra damage. Those guys are routed off. We'll start Spirit Leeching these big boys. My Savage Orc Boarboy Biggins should be crushing these little Plague Drones. And Grimgor is going to go there next, that fucking Exalted Greater Unclean One. He's going to get him. Go get him, Grimgor. We'll deal with this. You're next, you big bastard. Alright, we killed all this stuff. I'm not even going to support Grimgor with this fight. I should. So if you're watching this, you should support Grimgor, but I just want to see how well he does versus that Exalted Great Unclean One. That's all I care about right now. You should support him. The archers should be shooting at that Exalted Great Unclean One if you are just trying to hardcore win as hard as you can. Alright, I've given enough of a disclaimer now. Go, Grimgor, go! Go, Grimgor, go! Beat his ass! Go, Grimgor! No, I just lost the ability to use my, No, I just lost the ability to use the things. Damn it. Grimgor's doing alright. He's doing his damnedest, but he's out healthed 2-1. Which is pretty brutal. Wah! Keep Grimgor in it! Go, Grimgor, go! Go, Grimgor, go! Fuck up Nurgle! As the Festering Stooges get bodied. No! The Plague Bears! Kill those fucking Plague Bears! Kill them! Alright. Grimgor's just gonna kill that guy. Everybody kill the Plague Bears. They cannot interfere. Grimgor has a tool that the Greater Unclean One did not understand as he overcast Rancid Visitations on him. The Greater Unclean One forgot that Grimgor had the power of army losses. And army losses is something that even Grandfather Nurgle can't cure. I said I have army losses! That which Grandfather Nurgle cannot cure! I said I had army losses! Die! Don't interfere. Don't interfere. Oh, they're rampaging. Okay, those ones don't count. I can't deal with those ones. There we go. Grimgor activates army losses. It's super effective. I struck a pose and I don't have the camera on, so no one saw my pose, but I struck it. That's an unreasonable number of plague drones. Yeah, Bwags is a silly soul, made out of silly things. Go, Grimgor, go! I'm gonna Spirit Leech him. Grimgor did alright. 1,000 value for him. Savage Orc Borboy Biggins just had to peel Plague Drones. Archers did fantastically. Archers did super fantastically. On the other side, Exalted Great and Clean One did good. Plague Drones and Plague Drones with Death Heads. Oh, sorry, they were Rot Flies. Did not do very good. Oh, but no, he's getting the random number generator out. Wags is good enough to try against, just not when you're that far ahead. Then I have time to fuck around. You just finished watching Ice Age 5 with the bros? Why would you watch Ice Age 5 and there's an Ice Age 5? Ice Age Collision Course 2016. 18% on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh my goodness. Well, that's sad. I recently started watching the animated Justice League. I had never watched that before. It's awesome. It's awesome, but has anybody seen that show? Has anybody seen that show? First off. Because I have something to show you. Okay, so check this out. So Justice League animated series. What the hell is this? No, not this. Fuck you. Yeah, it's this one. So, like, look at the animation on this. Not you. Shut up. Look at, like, the animation on this. It's pretty good. It's pretty good animation. It's solid. It's real nice. Okay? Okay? Justice League intro. 2001. So, that is the 2001 show. Why the fuck is the intro horrendous CGI? It is horrendous. It's so fucking terrible. Why? Why? Your show is like normal drawn animation. And it's so good. Why is your opening this garbage? This GameCube game level bullshit. It's so fucking bad. Oh, they're all so gross. Why? Okay. Regardless. Oh wait, camera's not on. I don't want that tab. I want that tab. Beastman VP Kislev banned Demons of Chaos. Beastman VP Kislev on Pillar of Bone. That could be a Skaven angle. I'll go Skaven. I'll Skaven ban Beastman. I'll ban Beastman because we just did that matchup, so no point doing it again. Have you watched Invincible on Prime TV? I watched season 1. I have not watched season 2 yet. The early 2000s one? Yes. Yeah. It's great. It's great. I fucking love, in that show, this isn't even spoilers, because I'm only 10 episodes in, so I don't even have that many spoilers. I remember being bad back when it was new, but now it's fantastic. Oh, you meant the CGI. So, I love how dog shit Superman is at everything. And hear me out. In the Justice League, this show, everyone else is like dodging and trying for their lives to not get completely fucked. And Superman just tanks everything. But so far in this show, it has never worked out for him, and I just find that so goddamn funny. Like, people shoot at him with lasers, and Batman dodges, and the Flash dodges, and everyone dodges, and Superman's just like, yeah, whatever, I'll just sit perfectly still, and I'm sure it'll, oh, fuck, and, like, knocks him back, and, I don't know, it does so much damage to him, I don't know. Superman's a dumbass, and I'm here for it. He just lets everything hit him, and he gets knocked out, like, all the time. I just don't understand. And I'm fine with it. I mean, as a character, I don't really like Superman in general. Like, in concept, Superman ain't my guy. He's just kind of OP. He does too much stuff. He does too much stuff. Skaven versus Kislev. We'll go Clan Mordkin. Feels fine. What am I doing here? Superman's gets shot in the eye by a bullet and doesn't blink. Kryptonian bullet? I don't know. But yeah, in this Justice League animated show, he gets his ass kicked all the time, and it makes him way more interesting. Superman goated, what do you mean? He has whatever power is needed of him at the time. He flies around the world at one point to turn back time. Come on. Come on. Why does he do that? Why does he get to fly around the world and turn back time? Come on. Don't be that way. Oh, but you like Goku? No. No, I don't like Goku at all. My favorite character from Dragon Ball Z, if I had to pick one, might be Cell. Cell's legit. Fucking love Cell. Him or the android with the black hair. That android's pretty cool. But no, I don't particularly find Superman interesting. I do like Gurren Lagann. Gurren Lagann was a trip, and I can't explain to you why I like it, because I acknowledge all the things about it that are dog shit. I acknowledge them, but for some reason I like it. Because there are things about Gurren Lagann that are stupid. Like, and if you're about to get mad at me and say it's a masterpiece, I'm talking about the parts like
They split the arm of their mech that has drills in it into like 38 more drills, and it ends up with a larger drill than the entire machine. Where did that extra mass come from? Things like that. Those are objectively stupid. You just like look past it for the greater piece of art, which I get. Have you seen DBZ Abridged? Yes. DBZ Abridged is so funny. Who's your favorite superhero then? God, that's a hard pick. I like a lot of them. I do like a lot of them. I like Metal Bat the most from One Punch Man. If you haven't seen One Punch Man, it's kind of a satire on superhero stuff while also being a really good superhero show. So it's super great because it's amazing. And Metal Bat's whole thing is he's the anime protagonist hero. So the more damage he takes, the faster and stronger he gets. But he does take a finite amount of damage, because at one point he goes unconscious because he takes too much damage. So it's like, as his health, quote-unquote health bar gets lower, he gets more powerful. But it does have a limit. Like, he can go unconscious or die. And I love it. And he's just this guy with this bat that swings at you pretty hard. And one of his moves to power himself up is just to hit himself in the face with a bat a couple times. Invincible's pretty dope. It surprised me a lot. Yeah. Superman can be good. I don't know. He doesn't have any weaknesses and it makes me sad, besides Kryptonite. He can be an interesting character. I also have a hard time caring about anybody around Superman, because I'm like, Superman can just deal with this. Like, oh shit, what's John the Martian gonna do? He's just Superman, but not as good as Superman. So then the plot has to go out of its way to kick Superman in the shins so that everybody else gets to play the game. Which is what I'm liking about this new Justice League show, is they're mostly dealing with aliens, and then Superman isn't special, and then he's interesting. I'll give you that. He's interesting when you're dealing with other aliens, because the other aliens are also ridiculously OP, and now Superman's actually in trouble. But in any of the Superman, the non-Justice League stuff with Superman that I've seen, Superman's never actually in any danger. Now, maybe I just haven't seen any of the good stories, but yeah. In the Justice League, he's really fun. There was like this one called War World where he was in this like space gladiator arena, and that was lit because he was fighting like another guy that's super powerful, and they were like, "Oh, a Kryptonian! Like, we know you guys, cool," and they fought him. And you can like what you like, man. Oh, I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Everybody's got preferences. I usually don't like Batman, but I did like Batman in the Dark Knight stuff with Christopher Nolan. That Batman was the shit. It was dark and gritty and emo, just like me. Okay, enough about that. We're playing video games. What are we doing? Oh, a Bicycle Man? Oh, Moomin Rider? Yeah, we love Moomin Rider. Moomin Rider's hilarious. Alright, my opponent doesn't have a technically legal build, but I told him it's fine. Are you talking to me about Superman? Because Invincible isn't Superman? I know, I was still talking about Superman from the Justice League. Horse Archers, Things in the Woods. That is an incarnate elemental beast plus the Frozen Heart of Winter, Mother of Stankia, and a Patriarch. Well, I have Gorich, so checkmate. Alright, we are getting flanked, my friends, by Kossovite dervishes. Run. Run. My god, there's dervishes everywhere! Alright, Gorich and Snitch, go take out that healing. Doom Wheel, run!
Doomwheel! You're not equipped to handle this! Warlock Engineer, run away, I guess. I don't know. I'll keep my Rat Ogres and stuff to fight things, but... Alright, Gorge is just going to try and fight his way out. Doomwheel is going to go be disruptive. And I could use Eshin Triads to help me on this point. We'll get some Rat Ogres over here. Rat Ogres over here. Rat Ogres over there. Don't let them charge my dogs for free. Throw down Death Frenzy over here. Gorch is in some trouble. He's going to try and spin his way out of there like a motherfucker. We have more Triads getting charged by more things. No, Gorch, don't run, you fuck! Gorch is running. A little baby. Stupid fucking Gorch with his stupid fucking Gorch ways. Alright, we're killing a bunch of stuff. Warlock Engineer's trying to route. Can't let that happen. Snitch needs to back off for now. This isn't going his way, so he's just gonna go. Gorch will maybe rally. Maybe being a very key word there. Snitch appears to be permanently stuck. Snitch cannot move, ladies and gentlemen. He can't. He literally can't move. Snitch can't move, you guys. Snitch, he can't, guys, he can't seem to move. Guys, could someone get my Snitch out of here, please? Ah, Snitch is gonna die. Try and kill the Patriarch. Kill her healing. Please, God, kill her healing. Alright, Gorich, try and kill Mama O with support. Snitch will just die in peace like he does. I'm gonna give Gorich Death Frenzy, and then this Doomwheel's gonna go trap in Mama O as Snitch tries to fight his way out of a bad situation. Okay, you're popping some buffs, slowly but surely. We need to snipe out Mama O or this game is over. Kill the things in the woods. I have some Ashen Triad somewhere that need to come back to the fight. Spin. Snitch died. That's GG. Boo. He did need more models, FYI. If you're thinking about running that in a tournament, you'll need at least one infantry unit or more horsemen and less things in the woods for more models, but yeah, that looks like about it. Gorich, still bad, unfortunately. He was 1,000 gold away from paying for himself. The rest of this is fine. If Kislev had infantry, it would have done better, but yeah, definitely cut Gorich. I memed and I paid for it. Never meme, kids. Never meme. It's not allowed. I'm a Dom player. What's the SE limit? 4. You can bring 4 single entities, and you can bring 3 Gigantor single entities. Not for a total of 7, but like here with the vampire counts, it's like I could go 2 Banshees, a Vargulf, and Manfred on a dragon. That's fine. But you couldn't do 2 Vargulfs. Oh, none of your heroes are large. Shit. Okay. Well, you couldn't do like 3 Vargulfs. It's not a great example. Need a better example. Skaven, actually, do have a pretty good one. So you could have like Throt on his Brood Horror, and then you could have double Packmaster also on Brood Horrors, and then you could not have a Hell Pit Abomination because that's 4 giant monsters. But you could have a Hell Pit, 2 Packmasters on Brood Horrors, and then Skrull. But yeah. 4 single entities. Otherwise, we found that it can sometimes degenerate into like single entity blob city, especially around Warriors of Chaos. If you don't limit single entities, like let's just put unit caps on and see how how bad we could be. Isn't there a faction that's somehow even worse? Whatever. Doesn't matter. So you could have, like, Festus, Harry, Aecold, Chaos War Shrine of Slaanesh that has, like, the Drain, Giants, and then it finally cuts you off of single entities. So that's 6. 50% more. But isn't there something that, like, doesn't count? Oh, yeah! It's Nurgle! Yeah! The Beasts of Nurgle don't count as single entities because CA fucked up the thing. So you could have Uncle Fruncle, a giant, and then an Exalted Hero and a Cultist on a Chaos War Shrine. And this is your whole army. Like, you could actually make this work. Kugath, I brought him with, like, nothing, but you'd want Fleshy Abundance. And then this guy cut everything. You still can't afford it? You can cut a Beast of Nurgle. But yeah, you could, your whole army with Nurgle could be 8 single entities. 9 if you include that one, because CA's unit caps are broken. Like, literally broken. These guys don't count as single entities for some reason, but other stuff does. And you can go over your rare single entity cap with unit caps if you give a hero a mount afterwards. See, our rare single entities is 3 out of 3. Oh, 4 out of 3, because I put them on a War Shrine. Yeah. Oops. Fuck, I actually didn't mean to leave. But yes. If you're ever wondering why tournaments use their own rules instead of CA's unit caps, that's why CA's unit caps are dog shit and very broken. VP and Dark Elves ban lizards. It won't let you ready? Oh, it depends. VP and Dark Elves. VP and Dark Elves. What have we played against Blags? We played Greenskins and Skaven. Okay. Let's do Wood Elves. Wood Elves could do okay here. He'll probably go Dark Elves. Probably. Though it sucks is Blags knows what my favorite Wood Elf build is. He knows it very, very well. Does Zerg Kings know any special rulings? Nah. Nah, dude. Because you can just take 2 Noblars and you're already at the model count you need. That's 400 gold. That's fine. Most of the rules are just about fun. Where it's like... There's not a lot of builds that are under 400 unit models that are considered fun and that anybody wants to play with. There's not any build that has like 6 or 7 or 8 single entities that's considered fun that anybody wants to play with. So they're just kind of like handshake rules of, we can all agree that blank and blank is trash, right? Okay, let's ban blank and blank. It's similar to what Dom does in ways where there were certain factions for a while that were just way too fucking strong, so Dom just took them out. Like, there was a lot of tournaments where, back when Slaanesh was strong, it was like, Slaanesh just banned for the whole tournament. Fuck that noise. Another Ratman stream? Yeah, Coops. He's trying to decide between Dark Elves and Vampire Coast. He's now decided on the Dork Elf. VP is suicide? Yeah, it feels really bad in this matchup. Traderkin Woodwreck single entity is pretty good. You're correct. I miss Slaanesh being decent. We all do. You ever play Vermintide? Yeah. Yeah. I was never what you would consider great at Vermintide, but I played a decent amount. It's fun. I have all my characters are max rank. Right, so I've played that much, but I usually play on the second highest difficulty, not the highest difficulty. If that helps you figure out my skill level. Little Trail, you cannot sleep? What the heck? Why are you still awake, Little Trail? Way past your bedtime. What if I cut you and get you? What if I cut you, get you, and you? But then I have that much gold, which is bad. I don't want that much gold. Oh no. What if I cut you and get you? Now that is a bad idea. I just cut a unit and picked a different unit with the same exact cost and somehow did not expect to still be at the same conundrum pricing wise. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll probably lose, but I've accepted it as my fate. Vermintide's fine. I got quickly bored with Vermintide because I played way too much Left 4 Dead 2 back in the day. Have you ever streamed campaign, Artemis Shanks? A little bit. A little bit. A lot of co-op campaign. I try to do one of those streams a month. Co-op campaign. I've done some single-player campaign. My viewership on those is pretty bad, so I kind of gave up on it. I don't play campaign like a lot of people like to watch. I mean, some people do, but I don't know the tricks very well. I just kind of do what I want, which not a lot of people show up because they're like, they show up and go, you know, hey man, it's turn 5, and as Nurgle, my economy's struggling, and I don't know what units to spam. And I'm sitting there with a 19 stack of Exalted Plague Bearers standing in concentric rings, dancing around an Exalted Great Unclean One, as the 5 clan rats of the enemy settlement waddle at me, and I turn at you and I'm like, what? Sorry, you're asking about efficiency? That's not what we do here. Or if somebody pisses me off in diplomacy, I just declare war on them and go kick their ass because they should know better. Which is also not great. Multiplayer campaigns are fun? Hell yeah, they are. That's what people most get on my case about in the multiplayer campaigns, is they're like, why don't you do this, this, and this? It's way more efficient. And I just calmly stare into the screen and try to think of a response because I didn't even know that was a thing. All right, we're ready to go. And I had to throw Bwags off his game. I had to. Because he knows I love to spam 8 Glade Guard and spread them out and just dock on my enemies to death. So he's gotta have something ready for it. So he switched it up on him. I still have 3 Glade Guard with Starfire Shafts just because they're a really good unit. But now I have triple Great Stag Knight? 2 Great Stag Knights in the Wild Riders of Arwar, Kurnos. Stroke. We're having a stroke. It's okay. Head-to-head campaign is great fun, but you'll lose some friends. No. Not these friends. Because they're not even my friends. Haha, get fucked. Enemy troop count is high. Alright. Blade Guard. Chillin'. Central front line of War Dancers. Chillin'. More melee defense. More missile resist. Whatever. Then we have some Eternal Guard. Supporter friends. 6 cavalry, try and get me through the day. Wild Hunters of Kurnos, 2 Great Stag Knights, and then triple Glade Riders with spears. Try and help out a little bit. And then I have an Apotheosis and Tempest caster. Hide your trees in the trees. I don't see a lot of trees around here. Never play Tehenoan versus friends if you want to keep them. Wait. Is Tehenoan, like, really good or something? I thought his campaign was garbage. Or am I just out of date? Alright, boys. Ready, good luck, have fun. I don't want to lose, but it looks like I'm going to lose. No. Horse lady. Why does she ride side saddle? Ah! So much leg! You're gonna get me demonetized. What the fuck? Oh, Skinks on steroids, easy spam. Nice. Alright, he went for a lot of calf. He went for, like, a lot of calf. And harpies and all this shit. Some dark shards with shields. We have a Deathcaster with Fate of Buna and Spear Leech. Yikes. Okay. For now, go take a fight over there. Okay. You guys, I'm regrouping you into a team, and then you guys into a team. Just gonna hope at this point that you get enough stuff done on your own that I don't have to deal with this. Okay. That did literally 0 damage. My god. Okay, Wild Hunters of Kurnos fall back. These guys are just gonna rampage and die, so let's just leave them to their fate. And then my Blade Guard can go do other stuff. Getting great Stag Knights, getting great damage onto those Cold One Riders. And I sense a Fate of Buna coming in for these great Stag Knights, so I'm going to Apotheosis them ahead of time and try and keep them in the fight. Okay, Wild Hunters of Kurnos are rampaging currently. I'll get my great Stag Knights to go do other stuff. But yeah, these Blade Guard are crushing it. Fortunately, another rampage is coming in hot. War Dancers, proceed onwards to the Dark Shards. War Dancers to the Dark Shards. Damn it! All my cav got rampaged. I didn't notice those guys getting rampaged too. You fucks. Okay, I don't know why you're walking into melee combat like a dumbass, but stop it. Falling behind the balance of power. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. I will try and heal you up a little bit. I would like either of my units to become responsive once again. That would be very good for me. Please, God, just shoot. You, wherever you are, just shoot. Just fire. It's gonna be fine. Alright. Archer's getting shut down. We have some cavalry back, then I'm gonna try and charge into those Crows of Cain bastards. You guys are all doing okay. My great Stag Knights will never return. That's a Fate of Buna on an almost dead Wild Rider. That's okay. I mean, my Wild Rider's doomed, but whatever. It's fine, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go fight this lady. And that Cold One Knight needs to die. Okay, we took that fight, we're rampaging, we're all gonna die. And that lady somehow got into the sky while being surrounded by my archers. And we have lost this, because Dark Elves are a better faction than High Elves and Wood Elves. God, I hate Dark Elves. I hate them so much. Dark Elves can kiss the dirtiest and lowest part of my ass. Alright, I don't know how I selected all my units, but that seems like a fuck up. Ugh, that's GG, because Dark Elves are OP and I hate them so fucking much. I hate them. I should have actually gone with my 8 Glade Guard build. Yeah, Great Stag Knights didn't have much to do, unfortunately. There was just way too much cheap stuff. And Rampage. Fucking Rampage. Damn. That loss cost me 25 elo. And my previous 2 wins gained me 18. So I am negative on elo for the night. Because Blags trolls a bunch and tanks his elo. Like a biscuit. The Skaven loss was brutal. Alright, fine. Jesus. Alright. He wants the loss reverted, which is fine. Bot chat? Ratbot talkie, there you are. What's your channel ID? What's mine? I'm just waiting for my next opponent. It's fine. You struggle with Dark Elves the most? Oh, for sure I do. I hate that faction. I can't beat them. I can't beat them. I just can't. Alright, map is Shima Sword. What time is it? 8:30? This might be my last series in the night. We'll see how I'm feeling. Let's see. Oh, I have a text. Is this something I need to be doing? What are we looking for here, by the way? Faction-wise. You get the points back? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Blags is mad, dude. Blags is pissed. Factions, whatever. Effort. Try hard. Sure. If he's up for try harding, I'll try hard. I memed a bit in the last series. Not with the Wood Elf build. That was a tryhard build. Skaven build was silly as fuck. The silliest. John FB's in. Okay, I'm player 2. He has to pick first. Nice. So far, both my losses tonight, besides the Skaven game, were on elves. Demons of Chaos, Vampire Coast, and Lizardmen. Are there any factions that you like but feel bad playing because they're too strong? No, I tend to avoid the strong factions. I like certain parts of Cathay, but everyone assumes you're going to box and you play Cathay, so they hate it or ban it or get mad at you. But I really like playing Cathay just like Empire with a normal front line and then cavalry and cannons and stuff. Because I love artillery. A lot of people understand is a strong word. Don't know that about me, but artillery is my favorite unit type. But in Game 3, it's generally been pretty bad, except for Cathay. Cathay's artillery feels amazing, but I don't play Cathay much because people don't like it. Alright. So John went Demons of Chaos, Vampire Coast, and Lizardmen. Banned Warriors of Chaos. Demons of Chaos, VP, and Lizardmen. I could go Tomb Kings. Tomb Kings is fine here. I need my Numas flag. So Tomb Kings, let's ban lizards. This has got Demons Chaos or Vampire Coast against my Tomb Kings. Dwarves? Oh, dwarves could have been good. It's too late now, but they could have been good. Tatsuki. It's true. Cathay artillery is BS. The crew doesn't get affected by spells. For artillery crew is exempted. Burning head kill the crew, but not the Cathay crew. Yeah, I just meant the accuracy of stuff. Like, I have a video coming out soon, but Empire and Vampire Coast cannons can miss a Mortis engine halfway up their range. So I had someone drive a Mortis engine halfway up their range and then stop and sit still. I had triple gold chevron cannons, and the Empire and Vampire Coast cannons still missed about 2 out of every 5 shots they would miss. And the Cathay cannons never missed. Alright, Tomb Kings versus Vampire Coast is the end result. Cool. Alright, let's fight some coast, shall we? The more vigor loss, the less accurate as well. Okay, so we have that. That's nice, we like that. Let's get some of those, yes. Ooh, yes, it's perfect. If anybody knows League of Legends. That is a very, very beautiful build, Mr. Human Boy. Well, thank you. No, I mean it. I mean it. This may be the best build I've ever seen. Oh, well, now you're just being too much. Like, it can't be that pod. No, it is that good. It is that good. I have never seen a build this gorgeous. Well, I just don't know what to say. Thank you. I guess I accept this award on behalf of my family and my friends. I know I'm perfect, but no one else can see it sometimes. It's just so hard. Like, oh, and $1 million! I got a check for $1 million because I made the perfect build! It's just so good. And I deserve this. I do. I'm perfect and no one ever acknowledges me. There's a lot of polite people in League of Legends. Everyone should try it. Oh, God. A lot of gaming communities can be toxic, but man, League is rough sometimes. I love the game. I love the base game. The controls, the characters, all that stuff. It's all good shit. But man, sometimes the people just drive me insane. Alright. We got a spicy build here, and it is a serious build. I do think this is a good build, but we'll see. It's got some spicy elements to it. We have 2 skeleton chariots, not something you get to see very often. We have Katep on his horse with Pratra's Incantation of Righteous Smiting, a spell that I think is underutilized, but could actually be quite good. We do have some skeleton horse archers. They're just good light cav, but also with their missile component, they're pretty darn good. Then we have 3 archers, because the Vampire Coast in general just hates archers. They hate it, which means I'm going to take them. Chosen Gods, Ushabti Greatbow Regiment of Renown, and then a front line of skeletons without spears. I had 50 extra gold, so I got 2 spears, but the Skeleton Warriors are fine in this matchup. They're all just going to get bombered down anyway, so I don't care about them. And I have 1 carrion for a bit of disruption and being annoying. Let's put the chariots in my group 2, group 4 of those guys, and then you guys are that, you are that, and all my infantry is group 7. Ready. GLHF. Let's go. I don't see the ROR I was expecting to see. I was expecting to see the Shade Wraith Gunners, which the Chosen of the Gods can, like, insta-kill. Okay, next best thing. Let's kill the Depth Guard. I'm gonna Righteous Smiting my Chosen of the Gods to do even more damage than usual. Whoops. Okay, I guess you can shoot that now that they're all clumped up and nice. Yo, is he just gonna walk in here like he owns the fucking place? Carrion going to the back line would be annoying. There's a summon onto some of my skellies. Other than that, we're doing okay. My horse archers are killing that bomber, so let's get in there and say hello. Okay, Katep's gonna run. If he's allowed to, which would be cool. I like running away. The chariots are in. So let's make sure those chariots keep moving. Skeleton horse archers come over here with me. These skeleton horse archers fall back. Spolker stalkers continue to try and shoot at that guy. And archers, run for your lives, because you guys are doomed as hell. Okay. That guy's taking a lot of damage. We're shutting down more stuff. I lost track of my chariots. I don't like that at all. These chariots need to go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You guys charge back in. Tra's incantation of smities over here. And now you guys go here. Archers can harass. Chariots just need to continue rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Got to follow my rainbow. As is my birthright. I threw that on a dumb target, but it's whatever. I'm just spamming it to keep his cooldowns down and get my stuff up. There's a blob. I really want to punish it with. Really want to punish it with the Chosen of the Gods. Okay, so these zombies are having a bad time. We've shut down his entire backline, which is pretty sweet. Chariots need to get away from there. You guys can get away from there. You come with me. We do have a sandstorm I need to be casting. That's on me. That's my bad. I need to be casting that sandstorm. Okay. Death Guard are coming. More are coming. Okay. Sprockle Stalker is going to continue to try and fall back. Don't touch me, Chariots. Don't touch me. Not right now. Okay, Chariot's still killing off some randos. Those guys are honestly just going to crumble on their own, so I'll bring people over here. Archers, shoot at these animated hulks for me while I fall back a little bit. You guys fall back a little bit. Shoot at these guys. Chariots go burr over there. I'll give you a buff, mostly because I want to heal everybody else, but, you know, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. These chariots are going to roll out and say hello to those guys. All 4 of my skeleton horse archers. Oh, shit. Some of you dove in there to save those guys. That's right. That's on me. That's on me. I didn't move you. Incantation of Righteous Smiting while you shoot your way out of a terrible situation. And I need some of these skirmish cav to come help me deal with these animated hogs. Chariots charge the depth guard, get decent damage, and then back off. Which is fine, that's what you do, your chariots. Okay, Sprockle Stalkers getting into a fight they can't win. Chariots go block for him for a little bit. As my skeleton horse archers fall back. Chosen the Gods falling back, but we're doing okay. Okay, chariots, that's enough, that's enough, run away. Run away, kite it out, run away. These chariots can go back. Are those are animated hulks, so my skirmish cav are doing fine shooting those guys. It's alright. Carrion can come back here and deal with these animated hulks. Now it looks like they're all dead. More animated hulks, so I'll have Sepulchral Stalker shoot at them briefly. No, he's not close enough to cast the Skystorm. There we go. So we're moving in. Sprockle Stalker's gonna fall back. I'll cast another spell on these guys just to be annoying. But he has a pistol summon out, which is a big who cares for me as Depth Guard fall away. Throw a Carrion at the pistol summon just so it stops doing pistol summon things. And I have Sprockle Stalkers shooting him in the side. I have Chosen of the Gods, Ushapti Great Bows firing over here. That's a summon, that's a summon. Oh wait, Carrion can deal with the summon, but you guys, I want you to keep shooting at stuff. These Sprockle Stalkers will try and kite away as my Ushapti Great Bows tend to do stuff. You guys come with me, and Kotep is going to try and help with these things. Righteous Smiting on those guys. We're back in range. You guys are so doomed to just stop and fight at this point and at least get some damage out, because we all know you're dead. You're dead as hell. Lamprey's Revenge are heal capped. A lot of these things that are out and about are summons right now. Chariots fall back, just like Kotep and the Sprockle Stalkers finish these guys off. Actually, Sprockle Stalkers, save your ammo, just go into melee. Archers shoot at Depth Guard a little bit. Chariots chilling. Carrion's dying to a summon, but it happens. It happens. Chariot's gonna come in on both sides and smoke some depth guard. Smoke them. Shows the gods have to fall back. Kotep and the bros can move up. You guys turn melee off, and just the only thing you're ever going to shoot at for your entire lives is now Lamper's Revenge. As we try and get away from them. Chariots, charge out, charge out, charge out. Skeletons, Sparkle Stalkers are doing their best. Okay, actually, if you can shoot a... If you shoot a Noctilus briefly, that would be nice. There we go. Getting some good damage onto him, which is important because he's a hard bastard to get damage on. Incantation of smiting on these guys, mostly just for the healing army-wide. Alright, we tried. Support Stalkers that are left come out here and be anti-large and armor-piercing for me versus these bad guys. I'll give you extra stats if you do it. Ow, I hurt myself. As we still poke away. Shopty Greatbow's gonna get to safety and then turn around and fire at this guy. Sporkle Stalkers with increased bonus versus large firing. Now my Chosen of the Gods gonna fire into the clumped up Lamper's Revenge, getting big damage. I'm gonna fall back with my Chariots here, but we've killed off the Lamper's Revenge. Chariots, once the Lamper's Revenge are actually dead and there's no mass in my way, Chariots can finish off the Depth Guard. Oh, god damn it. He has another pistol mob. Alright. Kotep, get out of the way. Chariots disrupting and killing off a lot of that pistol mob. Pistol mob's still poking away at my Shapti. Don't love that. Kotep's thinking about life. Oh, he's thinking about it. So you guys are out and about shooting at Noctilus. They are right up next to him. Okay, you should be in range to shoot now. Come now. You can fire. You can fire. Yes, you can. You can fire. Yes, you can. Who's your big boy? Who's a big boy that can definitely shoot right now? Who's a big boy? He is not obstructed for you, you fucking pieces of shit. You shoot him. You shoot him in his big dumb captain's hat looking face. Jesus Christ. Ranged units, please. There's some decent poke. I want to reset his cooldowns. I don't want him to be able to cast Nehek right now. He's just going to have to take damage. Alright, Chosen of the Gods ended up fucking me over more than they did damage, so let's back off with my, back off with our archers and hit him with some chariots and Ushapti that he can't, dodge out of. So they'll surround him for a little bit while I get some range with my archers. And I need to keep this guy close by because I do have my will be done. So I have +5 melee attack, melee defense if nearby. So that's fair. I should stay in range. Alright. So we're chilling, waiting for our Shopti or chariots to die. As they poke away. I will give the chariots some extra damage because they seem to be doing alright. GG. He was surrounded by friendly swordsmen. I mean, he's plenty taller than them, and he was on a hill. Just saying. Chariots did good for once in their lives. Sprockle Stalkers, wow, the normal Sprockle Stalkers got 3,100. Chariots did well. They just got rid of a lot of chaff for me. Skeleton Horse Archers did fine, so yeah, I like that build. That was a good build. On the other side, the Bombers, I shut them down, so they didn't get to do a ton. But Depth Guard were annoying. Very annoying. And the Lamper's Revenge was sticky and knocked us off his summons. Did damage. GG. Okay, we're one game up. We got this. Pleasures reaches the next map. Shit. That's fine. I don't know why I said shit. I was just being silly. I'm player 2. Let's have ourselves a grand old time. And this map is medium with some trees in the middle, right? Yeah, so I don't really want to play a shooty-shoot faction. John knows a lot of my greenskin builds. I don't know if I want to pull them out versus him right now. Might be asking for trouble. Dwarves are a shooty-shoot faction. This map has a bunch of trees on it. Warriors of Chaos, Jack Norman? Maybe. I'm a real bad Warriors of Chaos player, but maybe. This is a map for melee factions. Let's go greenskins, walk, and Noska. Ban Brett Lizardman VP on a medium map with trees? Medium map with trees, bro? Ban Brett. Yeah. Sure. It's fine. Walk, please. I'm such a bad walk player. You have no idea. Greenskins, walk, and Norska. High Elves banned walk. Nice! He banned walk. Beastmen? Beastmen would have been a good choice. Alright. Let's go Greenskins. Because I don't know how to play this as Norska. So I'll go Greenskins. It's just turning into my main at this point. I'm that greenskin player. Oh boy, greenskins versus high elves. What to do, what to do. That and that. Can you do a big funny build that makes Scarbrand work? I don't know if anything can make Scarbrand work. The RR Rock Lava is good here. Maybe. Maybe. Give me a second. Okay, I'm 55 gold short of the RR Rock Lava. And now that I actually have the correct spell, now I'm 100 gold short of the RR Rock Lava. And I hate that thing, so I'm cutting it. Cut those. Grab some stuff. I have a lot of frontline, though. Cab build or spear box? Cab build. I'm more worried about that than a spear box. I could get some goblins, but like, why? What's the objective? Turn around. Oh, Black Knight, if you're out there, you got it stuck in my head. God damn it, this is hard. It's not supposed to be this hard, you guys. It's not. Could get another Orc Boar Biggin, but they've failed me in the past. And I believe I told them it was for the last time. And I did a very cool Darth Vader voice, and everybody laughed. So now I feel like a chump if I go back on it. What do I get? Ah! There's so many units. This shouldn't be that hard. To hell with it. This. That. Those. Days. What do I have? 5, 6. That's okay. But now I have that much gold. What is wrong with me? Bring the Spider Queen? No. What do you think of the best hounds? I mean, besides flesh hounds? Maybe wolf rats? No. Wrong. Norscan Ice Wolves. Norscan Ice Wolves are the best. The best. No question. Okay, 2 gold spend, whatever. It's fine. It's enough. Things in the Woods? I would actually say Norscan Ice Wolves are better than Things in the Woods. Things in the Woods are up there, though. That is a good shout out, but Norscan Ice Wolves are amazing. Oh, I didn't have my blocker up. I was just making my build in front of you this whole time. Rip. Well, John readied up first, so I know he wasn't just stream sniping me. I'm ignorant of Ice Wolf's power. They're real good. They real good. Alright, enemy troop count is 972. So I have Fate of Buna and Spirit Leech. That is entirely for enemy cavalry. Dragon Princes with healing are such a pain in the ass in this matchup. It's insane. Aside from that, we do have some goblins for a little bit of damage. We have triple spinning loons, which will be nice at trying to kill through high elf spearmen who have a crap ton of melee defense. I have some Savage Orc Biggins and Savage Orcs to back up the spinning loons. Plus, help defend my backline a little bit. And then, let's get you guys all the way over here so I can see what I'm dealing with, huh? Do have a bunch of archers to shoot at Imric, to shoot at Dragon Princes, to shoot at everything. Do have some Savage Orc Aura Boys that'll put on the outskirts so that they can get charged by cavalry and just fight back against it. We have 1 Squig Herd because I had the money and might as well get some more mass, some more armor piercing. 2 Skirmish Cav. The Aurora Skirmish Cavs are both like really good for the green skin, so I just tend to take them. And 2 Savage Orc Boar Boy Biggins. With their Frenzy and Anti-Large, they usually get enough melee attack. I mean, 5 bonus versus large, but whatever. With their Frenzy and their bonus versus large, they can get enough stats to actually do a little bit of damage to Dragon Princes and stuff, but I'll use them defensively. They're not any good at offense. I just need them back here in case my archers get jumped on or something. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. So, I need my Skirmish Cav in a group, my regular Cav in a group, and then my Fanatics in a group, plus the regular Fanatics in a group, and then all you guys, and I do want my Night Goblin Archers on guard mode. The Orc Archers I don't want on guard mode, because if they get attacked, I want them to go into melee. Okay, on the other side we have the Fireborn, other Dragon Princes. We are not shocked at all. Double Sister of Averlorn, Talons of Tor Kaleda, and then a bunch of Spearmen, Imric, and a Lifecaster with Regrowth. Okay. Archers start poking away at Imric while our Fanatics move up. I'm gonna get my archers into the trees and turn them. Orc Boar Boy Biggins just gonna lurk around. Lurk around. Alright, Imric, this feels too brazen. This feels like you should be able to do this. Squigs will just annoy him, try and keep him tied down for a little bit. Archers, counterfire with those Sisters of Avalorn a little bit, as we continue to just shoot Imric in his big dumb Imric face. And these are Savage Orc Biggins. He does not want to fuck with Savage Orc Biggins. Another Spinning Loon is up, and it is out. Azhag has a Fate of Buna for the Fireborn. And we do have some more Arrow Boys coming back. I also have some Spider Riders I entirely forgot about because I'm trash. And then we have Savage Orc Boar Boy Biggins. I got knocked over, so my Fate of Buna didn't go. I don't like that. Okay, Imric is routing. I guess we're just going to try and sandwich him in and kill him. Try is a very key word in this, but we're trying. Imric is currently still alive. I have some Savage Orcs over here I haven't been moving. Imric is still alive. And he died! Yay! We killed Imric! I mean, the rest of the game is still going to be a little spooky here, but we killed Imric. Okay, we have a Spinning Loon moving up. A bunch of Savage Orcs are chilling. We're doing fine. All the archers on the planet are firing in here. And we're doing good. I'm going to have Morgan's Raging Marauders chase down these Spearmen, though, because I don't want them coming back ever, ever, ever. Spinning Loon's going to do it. Alright, yeah, we did it. GG. Missing the Arrow Rock Clobber? No. Didn't need them. Savage Orc Biggins got 100 value before they got deleted by something. I imagine it was Dragon Princes. But, yeah, we did okay. We killed Imric. Sniped him. Love the Savage Biggins and nice Cav play. Thanks. We tried. Do I play another? No. But I will message Rocket. Stream wants a walk game from me. I don't want to lose Vermin League points to do it. Wanna fight walk. I'll play one walk game. I'll play one walk game, then I'll shut her down. But I'll play it off the Vermin League so I don't take a free loss on this. Oh, what map? Let's just do Pillar of Bones. Fun. I love Pillar of Bone. It's quickly becoming my favorite map. On stream. What does stream want to see fight Warriors of Chaos? Hey stream, what do you want? What do you want to fight my Warriors of Chaos? Walk this way! Alright. Rocket's taking requests. He's on his way. Demons of Chaos. Oh god. Oh no. Oh lordy. Oh Jiminy Christmas. Greenskins? Okay, we have greenskins, we have Demons of Chaos. Greenskins. 2 greenskins picked so far. I'll try hard, but I'm not gonna blob. That's my one condition, is I'm not gonna blob. Alright, 1 second. Okay, so try hard but not blob, because I just hate blobs. I do. Let's think about this. So green skins. What does the Chaos Sorcerer Lord have? What are my options? I can get a Nurgle, Tzeentch, or these ones. Okay. I just clicked on literally the same unit and then looked at it again. I'll take Village. He's my favorite Lord on this whole roster, but he's also pretty solid. Twisted Twin is good. Paragon of Change is nice, because it's essentially just regen, but it is barriers. So, good. For greenskins, we can go Treason of Tzeentch and Pink Fire. Those are 2 good spells here. I guess I'll put the Fires of Change back on if I have 2 cheap spells. So, Village is good. Village is nice. We like Village. Frontline of Marauders is very serviceable against greenskins, because they have a lot of armor piercing and melee attack, so I can go just cheap and try and trade with them, which is fine. I might grab a Chosen of Corn. But what if he has Spinning Loons? Or Fate of Buna? They have 15% spells. That's all the spell resist they get? Come on, Corn. Look alive, man. Look alive. Honestly, Herald Hammerstorm could be okay here, because he has that -4 melee aura, right? The Bane of the Undead. I don't know if that's enough to really justify him, though. Okay. We'll get 2 halberds in case of chaos trolls. Not chaos trolls, stone trolls. Wow, I'm just a disaster today. Ooh. Yeah, greenskins do not like chaos spawn. Okay. What variants of spawn can we get? I have 2 marks of Tzeentch already. Slaanesh, Khorne, Tzeentch. None of those are worth, so I'll just keep them as spawn. That's fine. I don't have any cavalry. I keep hovering over the cav section, but I just don't know what I even want out of here. Chaos Knights are good here. I can grab 2 of them. Could use some skirm cav. Greenskins do not like skirmish cav. And then what can I give you variants? I could get the Tzeentch skirmish cav for magic damage and fire. And then that gives me 3 marks total. We'll see if this is enough. I'm not sold on the spawn, though. Does your build auto-lose to Rogue Idol? I have 2 skirmish cav now, but you have a point. I'll keep the weird spawn, but the other spawn actually is probably just not good at all. Cut these guys. Get another Marauder Horseman of Tzeentch. Now I'm maxed out on marks. Get 2 more Marauder Horse Masters for some skirmish cav. And 280 gold. I can upgrade one of these guys to something? No? No. No? No. Normal spawn for a Doom Knight? No, I'm so bad with Doom Knights. I'm so bad with them, man. I know you're good at them, Jack. Because I know who you are. But I'm so trash. Okay, cut the weird spawn altogether and get a Doom Knight. Just for Jack. Also, because... I mean, if I'm just doing this game to try and get better, I suppose I could take the unit that I'm complaining I'm not good with and get better. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Village looks expensive. You look expensive.
He has 2 spells, and then his barrier regen and Twisted Twin.
You'd rather get the Severed Claw bodyguards for Village than Doom Knight? That could have been smart. True. True. I outnumber him. Glorious. Doom Knights of Tzeentch. Okay. Front line of basic-ass Marauders. Gonna run out there and beat basic. Then we have some Halberds to back them up a little bit into the fight. Do have 4 Skirmish Cav for skirmish calving needs. And 2 Chaos Knights. Plus a Doom Knight. And Village. What did I do? Oh well. Anyway, good players know how to use Doom Knights, and they're actually a really good unit. I am not a good player, but as I mentioned to myself, I should actually practice and learn how to use Doom Knights correctly instead of just never learning how to use this unit and handicapping myself. So here we go. Okie dokie. That is a Spider Goblin Great Shaman. Oh no. Chaos Knights, be a little careful. That's the biggin, big rogue idol. He's throwing at my halberds, Okay, for now, I'm gonna go fight some orc boarboy biggins. Never mind, they're retreating, fuck them. Village, get in there. Get in there, my curseling compatriot. Okay. Hopefully with the treason of Tzeentch. Hopefully with the treason of Tzeentch and a rear charge, I can just rout all these guys off. That would be pretty cool. Oh, hey, look. With the treason of Tzeentch and a rear charge, I routed all those guys off. That was pretty cool. Cool. So stop wasting ammo on them. They're worthless to us. We will get a rear charge over here for my Chaos Knights. Halberds are wandering in. My skirmish cav do have to stay safe. Skirmish cav are more important to me than anything else. And these Chaos Knights actually do need to keep holding the line. Doom Knights, fly away. Fly away, Doom Knights. Throw out the Swamp Things for a bit. Village got through. He's doing good. And Chaos Knights, with their rear charge, did rout some stuff off. Halberds turn and deal with all those big boys. Chaos Knights can back off. And Doom Knights up in the sky need to come back here and help me chase off some routing things. But let's get our skirmish cav throwing out a rogue idol. You guys fall back. And we're real close. Oh shit. Okay, I ended up in melee combat up here. My bad, my bad, my bad. You guys chase those things down. Damn it! I'm so bad at skirmish cav! Up! Up! Go, village, go. Turn fire at will off. You guys also turn fire at will off. Alright, so all you guys regroup up. Regroup up. Regroup up. God damn it, I forgot about this again and I'm so stupid. I'm trying to be better, but I'm just not. Okay, you guys chase that down. As Chaos Knights come over here, turn fire at will off. So I'm just using my skirmish cav as melee cav right now. Which is okay. Chaos Knights chasing these guys off, Doom Knights chasing those guys off. I turned fire at will off, and yet you guys still use your fucking ammunition, you degenerate idiots. Village, go pick a fight. Okay. Whee! Charge! Run away! Oh my fucking god! I turned off fire at will! Stop it! Stop firing at will! Stop wasting your ammo! I need it for the big monsters, you fucks! Alright, all of you, if you're gonna be idiots, go be idiots somewhere else. Turn off that, go throw at the giant spider. Go throw at the pretty giant spider. Stop throwing at other dumb shit, you fucking bastards! Sir Groot, who's like a really good kite player, has told me many times about that bug, and I never thought it mattered. Because I don't play kite, and now that I'm trying to kite, I'm like, wow, thank you for wasting all of your ammo on dumb shit when I specifically told you not to fucking do that. You incels. Alright, minus leadership on the spider. Route it. Uh-oh. Route it! Uh-oh. Route it! Uh-oh. We did, however, route the trolls. So now I need my Chaos Knights to back the fuck off. And then when the trolls get outside of the group, then we chase them. Okay, the trolls are leaving. We like that. We like that. Okay, the giant spider is leaving. We like that. We like that. Stop throwing at the fucking spider. Stop throwing at the spider! stupid. Okay, just let the spider go. It's army lost. I don't care. I just don't. I don't care. Just let it go. All right, GG. Marauder skirmish cav is actually kind of fucking nuts. Holy shit. Oh, alright, Village did fine. Treason of Tzeentch was a huge spell for us. It got 2 different super large breaks. I love Treason of Tzeentch, and everyone who doesn't is just wrong. But Rocket's build was silly and fun. Treason of Tzeentch is amazing, though. It's minus 16 AoE leadership for 8 Winds of Magic, which, like, Doom and Darkness is a good spell. And it's 5 for negative 16 on a single target. Overcast, it's 10 for just what Treason of Tzeentch naturally is. So, I don't know. I like Treason of Tzeentch. I think it's good. Rocket was memeing a bit. It's true. He let me have the Warriors of Chaos when I so desperately needed. Alright. It's time to turn this into a campaign stream. Skaven, Queek, start campaign. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Cheaper. Treason of Tzeentch is so much cheaper than Phantasmagoria. To be fair, it's not a net. But yes, I agree. I agree. So what did we stream today? We had a 5-hour stream earlier in the day. We've streamed for 3 hours today, so that's cool. Hopefully people appreciate that. Approximately 7 or 8 hours of streaming today. So now we're entering stream 3. We're entering stream 3 now. Yeah, we're at 7.5 hours. So we're going to start a quick campaign. We're going to go all night until I can go to bed once I own Carrick 8 Peaks, Lothern, and Nagaron. That's when I can go to bed. Alright, we'll start with the bold strategy of replacing Queek, because he's bad. I need to replace him with Arcling. And then we dismiss my starting army, because it costs way too much money. And then we dismiss this chieftain. And then I can't abandon my settlement, but I can sell my only building. And then we end turn. I saw this on a Legend of Total War stream, and I'm really curious how it works. So here's the strat. Here's what you do. Is you AFK in your settlement for the first 10 turns. You sell everything, you just sit there, and the AI considers you so little of a threat that they completely leave you alone. And then with all your money, you can get the ROR Rogue Idol at turn 10. And it's insane, because the ROR Rogue Idol on Skaven is just not balanced. So this guy's coming in, and it looks a little scary, but I watched Legend do this. He won't attack me. He won't. He's not gonna. It's like a bear. It's like a bear. You just look helpless, and they leave you alone. It doesn't matter how hungry they are, they'll leave you alone. Look! He left! He fucking left! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Now you're actually gonna think that Legend of Total War ever did this. He did not, but what did I fucking tell you? He saw I was pathetic and helpless, and he left me alone. How long? How long can I survive? Just ending my turn in my capital. Hold on. We gotta upgrade this at least. What is this thing? Okay, sell that shit. That's garbage. I do want to start on this, but we need to get the anti-discoverability stuff first. So we'll get that, and then we'll get that. Ooh, no, wait on that, one turn. Wait, which one did I do? Yes, okay, wait, wrong! There we go. Keep going like this till someone eats you? Of course, dude. It's stream number 3. We can't just give up. Should I go get the Desolation of Nagash? I kind of want to go over there and get it. Just Queek hides in Desolation of Nagash. Okay. That's still good. And then this needs to be upgraded for even sneakier stabbing. The red face just left! They just left me here! Oh. Holy shit, is that Queek Head Taker? Never mind. His army disbanded. We're good. Then he walks over to my capital, looks inside, is like, oh shit, no one's home, and just leaves. That's so funny. And now my public order is stabilized because I stopped collecting 40 whole gold from my capital. Now this is pod racing. Why did he just leave? Bro, come back. I want to end this stream and go home. What a dick. I just got my public order under control, and of course a random event takes me out back and puts me down. I'm still gaining money like it's nobody's business. And like Legend of Total War said, kids, at turn 10, I'll have enough money to buy the RR Rogue Idol, and then it's GG. Nagarond, here I come. Whoa! The Crooked Moon the Crooked Moon mutinous Gits came all the way over here. Okay. That's kind of fun. Vermintide, the Vermintide, the Vermintide. Bye, Novix. Have a good time with your family, man. What difficulty is this even on? I just hit like campaign. Decisive defeat. I think I got it. What? How did we lose? Okay, this game's bullshit and it sucks. We almost made it to turn 10. Legend of Total War lied to me though. We should all unsubscribe from him because he's a jerk and lied to me. Alright, more seriously, good night everybody. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'll be quite busy with Christmas stuff. I might stream on Christmas Day if I have nothing going on, because I have shit to do on Christmas Eve and Christmas post-Christmas Day. But yeah. Thanks for hanging around. If you aren't subscribed, do that. If you don't feel like doing that, also fine. Goodbye.